This is a super great option to camp if you're visiting Yellowstone National Park. It can accommodate any type of rig, has great cell service, beautiful views of the mountains, is right on the Yellowstone River, has a boat launch on site, offers both back-in and pull-through options, ball toilets, and best of all, it's free. Need I say more? Stay tuned and we'll tell you all about it. We are Kyle and Nicole, avid travelers from Michigan. In 2021, Kyle quit his job and we have been traveling across North America in our travel trailer while I continue to work full-time from the road. We love to create content showing amazing destinations, things to do, free camping spots, and RV life. We hope you will like, subscribe, and comment on our videos and join us for these fantastic adventures. You never know where we will pop up next. This boondocking spot is called Carbella Recreation Area, and it is a free BLM campground, which means primitive camping in designated sites. This place can be challenging to get a spot during the summer due to it being a great free option to stay for visiting Yellowstone, but we are here in October and there are plenty of spots available. Something pretty neat is this spot is hidden from the main road. When driving down Highway 89, you don't even know that there is a camping area over there. From Highway 89, you will make a turn onto Tom Miner Creek Road, then a quick right turn into the recreation area. It is super easy to get to, and the gravel road that is throughout this area is in great condition. There are 3 different loops here and each can fit any size rig. This is our second time camping here, and ironically, we picked the same site we were in 3 years ago.
There is a total of 17 numbered sites, and I believe one more for the campground host. Each site comes equipped with a bear box to put your food in if you are in something that is not hard-sided. It also comes with a picnic table and a fire pit. There are 3 total porta potties available at the facility. Our only critique or criticism of the area is that the road is very close to the camper. As you can see while we go by our camper, you drive right next to the campers. However, you only have to go by a few sites at a time to get in or out, so you only disturb a couple of people instead of all 17. So far in our time, we've seen all varieties of people. We have a fifth wheel, we have people camping in cars and vans and trucks, truck campers, a couple of travel trailers, and actually a surprising number of people that have been staying in tents in this late October weekend. Most of the time during the day, the place clears out, everyone is in the park. So if you want some quiet during your day, have a fire or whatever, you will have very less people here. And then in the evening it starts to get a little bit busier. Here's a view of the tenting area. And the river there actually has some very nice rapids that you probably aren't able to see, but it's very beautiful. Here's the parking lot for the boat launch. There's supposed to be no overnight camping in the boat launch. We do not know if that is enforced or not. And here is the actual boat launch for the river. And here is a beautiful view of the Yellowstone River. Quiet hours are from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m., so no generator usage during that time. There is no trash pickup. It's a pack it in, pack it out facility. It's run by the BLM, Bureau of Land Management. It is about 30 minutes from the Gardner North entrance to Yellowstone National Park, and it is free. Pretty nice place for free. There is a 14-day stay limit. Pretty good place to enjoy Yellowstone National Park from. It is about a 2-hour drive from here to Old Faithful. So it's a full day to get down to the southern end of the park.
As far as wildlife, we've never seen any at our campsite. However, Kyle would go for walks out to Tom Miner Creek Road and to the other side of the river, and he would see loads of pronghorn. There are also tons of elk in the area. You can even see them at the Sinclair gas station right down the road.
This is our 3rd time visiting Yellowstone National Park, and each time we get to explore something different. Yellowstone is huge. It can take hours to get around, and sometimes there are parts of the park that are closed. The north end of the park, which is where Carbella is near, is Mammoth Hot Springs. This is a really cool hot springs terrace that you can walk around, and we've always seen elk here. They seem to like the heat and the town, and they aren't very interested in the tourists. You can get pretty close and get some nice shots. There are several different geyser basins that you can tour. I wouldn't be able to tell you that one is better than any other because they are all slightly different. You can see various hot spring pools of different shades of colors. Some of them actually bubble, which is really cool to watch. Nicole's favorites are the mud ponds, where you can actually see mud get flung into the air or bubble up from the gases in the earth. The most famous hot spring would be Grand Prismatic. You can take a boardwalk to see it from the ground. However, for our first time this trip, we took the short hike up to an overlook to see it from above. Geysers are also popular at Yellowstone, and the most famous would be Old Faithful. People will line up all around to be able to see it. It erupts roughly every 90 minutes. On the National Park website, you can get prediction times for all the geysers in the park, including Old Faithful. The park is also home to several waterfalls. You can find them throughout the park, but the most notable are going to be Tower Falls and those in Canyon Village. Most views are easily accessible by overlooks. Another popular aspect of the park is the wildlife. Bison can be found all throughout the park, and sometimes they even create traffic jams when they walk in the road. Keep your distance from these, as they might seem friendly and docile, but they are unpredictable and can run faster than you. If you're lucky enough, you'll also be able to find bears. We've been lucky to see black bears in the park, but have yet to see grizzlies here. The Lamar Valley is a popular place to see both bears and wolves.
Thanks for watching this video on free camping near Yellowstone National Park. Carbella is such a great option if you are lucky enough to be able to camp here. Other than visiting Yellowstone, there's tons more that you can do in the area, be it hiking or river rafting. If you are interested in other free camping options, make sure to check out our other videos. We have a whole playlist dedicated to free camping. Thanks for watching.